Critical Elements in Cooperative Learning Part 3. In this series of videos I'm exploring different aspects of cooperative learning in physical education. Previously I've explored the model, team building and introduced you to a number of structures. In the next set of tutorials I'm exploring the 5 accepted critical elements of cooperative learning in physical education: positive interdependence, individual accountability, promotive face-to-face interaction, small group and interpersonal skills and group processing. Over the last couple of days I've introduced you to positive interdependence and individual accountability and explained how these infuse the model and your approach. I'm going to do similar today, but this time with promotive face-to-face interaction. Please remember, while these videos are scripted, they are captured in one take with no editing, so maybe a little rough and ready. Promotive face-to-face interaction. When Ben Dyson first explained this element to me, he described students as literally being head-to-head, toe-to-toe and knee-to-knee. Put differently, they should be in close proximity to each other. If we're asking students to be both positively interdependent and individually accountable, then we need to nurture every fledgling group and invest in their development. In my experiences, groups take weeks to create a meaningful intergroup bond and shake off negative interdependence that they are used to in schools. Some also need to unlearn what they think learning is in PE and start again. Research tells us that students get better and better at all the elements of cooperative learning over time, but these are not things that will magically appear. They need to be taught to learn in this new way. In cooperative learning, we need to repeatedly provide opportunities for young people to help, assist, support, encourage and praise their group mates in their efforts. And we need to value these promotive interactions. The number of times I see young teachers not using, certainly not valuing, the worksheets they poured hours of effort into the night before. They're given to the students, but the teacher doesn't make them important. They don't refer to them, praise students for using them, and forget about them in the maelstrom of the lesson. As a result, the students don't invest in them or use them. Why should they if the teacher doesn't think they're important? It's the same with helping, assisting, supporting, encouraging and praising. If you don't value these things, then neither will the students. Therefore, if you see it, praise it. Audibly, make an example of it. Give the students a very public high five. Then do it again and again and again, lesson after lesson. In this way, the students see that you value it and that you will help, assist, support, encourage and praise them when they help, assist, support, encourage and praise others. The result is they will start to do it. Why? Because it's important to you and becomes important to them. Cooperative learning is a social experience. It's much more than instructions and resources. Verbal and non-formal interactions are important. When a child is talking to you, lean in, look interested, reward them with a smile and a thumbs up, a pat on the back, a high five and a whoop of satisfaction, maybe a way to go. We might feel a little silly doing that, especially us Brits, tea and scones all the way. We are reserved, but if I won't do it, then why will the students? In summary, promotive face-to-face interaction is the interface between individual students and the group experience. It is where they learn to help, assist, encourage, support and praise. Some will be better at it than others, and different students will get the praise in PE, which can't be a bad thing. Above all, value it and embody it and give it the time it needs to develop. That's it for now. I hope it was worth your time. For more content, please visit my blog at www.peprn.com. Thanks.